All right, on today's video, we have two completely badass Broncos. They are both running our 8-inch kit. 8-inch fenders, 8-inch liners, 8-inch rear kit, 8-inch rear liners, and the Ram Air hood. If you guys follow any Bronco pages on Instagram or Facebook, I'm almost certain that you've at least seen Austin's, and I'm very certain you will see Tucker's as well. Tucker's got some awesome content, so make sure to give him a follow, and do not forget to go give Austin a follow. His build is absolutely bonkers. He's done so much this thing. This will be going to SEMA, so check that out later on in November. If you guys checked out the last video, we talked about the 2-inch, 5-inch, and the 8-inch kits. Talked about why you guys would want 2, 5, or 8. And right here we have the 8-inch kit, so it's a perfect example. I always tell my customers, if you're running a mid-travel or long-travel suspension, you will need a wider fender. This is the exact reason why you would need our 8-inch kit. Once you guys see a front-on view, you're gonna tell the fender and the tire are very, very close. This Wicked Creations kit pushes it out about 3.5 inches, so you get that nice beefy stance, and you also get almost full coverage. Austin does have a wider offset wheel, and I believe he also has spacers on the front end right here, which is why he's so wide. But it looks so mean and so aggressive. So this is exactly how you would want the 8-inch kit to look if you were to get our 8-inch kit. My favorite product, besides the hardtop that we build, is the Ram Air hood. It goes with every single Bronco build. You guys can have a fully stocked Bronco and run this hood, and it makes it look so aggressive and clean. All of the big Bronco builds that we are a part of almost always run this Ram Air hood. It completes the look. One of my favorite things that Austin did is that he color matched the vehicle, and he also wrapped the flare right here as well. The reason I like how he wrapped the flare a flat black is because it pronounces it more. If you color match the entire vehicle, it doesn't really show as much. You can still see it, but because you have the color matched fender and a black flare, it really pronounces that flare, which makes it look nice and beefy and mean. So his two-door, in my opinion, is the baddest, the meanest one out there right now. So go check him out on Instagram and see all of his content. I walked you guys through all the ADV parts as well as some other parts he's running on his build. Now I'm gonna pass it over to Tucker, who actually drove down from LA today, so we can do a video with him too, and he'll walk you through his entire build as well.
What's up, guys? This is my 2023 Ford Bronco, and I am so stoked to be running the 8-inch fender kit just like my buddy Austin over here. Ever since Advanced has come into my life, it's been kind of like a ray of sunshine. Everything's just changed aesthetically from top to bottom. I mean, when I got this thing, it was more or less just a base Ford Bronco, run-of-the-mill. Everything was looking normal until I found Advanced. These guys make the best kit on the market. 8-inch fenders on the front and rear. We're running fender flares, Ram Air hood. Everything is looking pristine. I love this thing so much, and I got this vehicle just because I knew there was so much customization that could be done with it. I came from a Tesla originally, which, you know, it was fun, but this is something that I feel like I can call my own, customizing it from basically the ground up. So I actually went with the wrap on my Bronco, unlike Austin, who has that beautiful paint over there. I just wanted the versatility to be able to switch what I was doing at any given moment. I personally went with the Avery Dennison brushed metal black, I think it is, brushed metal gray or brushed metal black, and it just only took a couple days to get it done. And I love the look, I love the matte look, and I love that I can change it kind of whenever I want. It came out super clean. Luckily, ADV's products were really smooth right out of the gate, so it was super easy for the wrap shop to come in. Really minimal prep work, they just laid it on. Everything was done within a couple days, and it looks awesome. As for parts, we are still very much a work in progress, although aesthetically it looks almost completed. I'm still missing a couple things, like I need to replace the front grille here, and I need to get some lights in the front. It's still a work in progress. I got everything back in February, so I've been working on it for about, I guess, 6-7 months. Yeah, 7 months now. So there's still a couple little things that need to be done, but outside of that, a lot of the parts that I'm running come from DV8. They've been awesome to work with, and they create a really awesome product. I have that on basically my side steps all the way to the roof rack, bumper, front bumper, back bumper. For suspension, I've been running the Stage 8 kit from Icon alongside the long travel kit. It has been performing beautifully. Taking this thing out to the desert has been a dream with the fenders, with the whole kit, with all the parts. I'm really, really pleased with how this thing is turning out. And although there's just a couple little things left to do, like, I don't know, John, the hardtop, that hardtop that Advanced makes, it's beautiful, creme de la creme, you know? Hopefully we can get my hands on that eventually, because that soft top combined with everything, it's just it's just a hurricane in there. Just we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But with that said, that is my build. I'm gonna toss it back to John and he's gonna wrap up the video.
So it was really nice to pass the mic off to Tucker to let him talk about his build. You guys see plenty of me, and I'm sure it's nice to see a refreshing new face in the camera. But with that being said, we talked about both builds right here. They are absolutely incredible vehicles, incredible builds. 4-door 8-inch kit, 2-door 8-inch kit, so you guys can see both of them. If you guys want to see any more of our customer builds, specifically certain builds, make sure to comment them down below so we can check them out. If they're running some ADV product, we'd love to do a video on them. So with that being said, this is the wrap up for the video. If you guys like the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and stay tuned for the next upcoming videos.